back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. Today we're going to be taking a look at a collaboration with Travis Scott and Nike on the Air Trainer 1s. This is in the Wheat Light Chocolate and Rust Pink colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification box. We do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for all of our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, we are going to be talking about a collaboration with Travis Scott on the Air Trainer 1s. We've done this before. If you have not seen the Grey Haze version, Grey Haze, no, we got that from the Grey Haze version of this, be sure to go back and check that video out. It's a different color variation than the ones I have currently in my hands, but we're going to talk about the overview of these, followed by size and fit, then jump into styling, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So starting with the front of the toe box region of this, as opposed to that gray and light blue hue that we saw on the Grey Haze, this is more of a chocolatey feel. So we do have a light brown with some darker shades of brown with spackled darker shades and lighter shades that are throughout that frontal toe box region. And that kind of gives it this carbon fiber print look and feel. As we work our way to the sides, we've got more corduroy and a chocolatey tone that's a little bit darker than the front of this toe box. As we work our way up, we have this nice strap with Cactus Corporation on the front. And then as we work our way up, we've got these nice chocolatey laces that have just light hues of a lighter pink on them. And then we've got the Cactus Corporation logo in that rustic pink right there. If you're not feeling those laces, you do have the option of, it looks like, I can't tell if this is black or actually just a darker chocolatey brown. Does look like these are black laces, so you can actually put some black laces. I actually would have preferred if they would have given us like more of a rust pink lace. I'm kind of bummed that they didn't do that because that would have really, I feel like, complemented the sneaker quite nicely. As you can see on this sneaker, we do have this waterproof covering here that actually just kind of snaps on. So we're just gonna like snap that off real quick here. And that is just a nice waterproof cover. So if it's raining, that will protect your sneaker, at least in the front portion, because it doesn't fully wrap around the entirety of it. But we do have the instructions on the inside as well. And you can kind of see the snaps here that are in that light brown color scheme. All right, let's take a look at those details and then we'll move along to the side paneling. onto the side panels, we've got, of course, the Travis Scott reverse swooshes that's become a signature for all of his collabs with Nike. We've got this kind of mauve corduroy on the side and more of a beige tone as we work our way back. And then we do have that stash pocket on the back side, which I still can't figure out quite what I would be able to fit in here. But you do have that stash pocket, and I'm struggling to think of it. My God, it's it's like stuck. So we do have the Cactus Corporation on the back in that rust pink color scheme, which I think goes quite nicely with that chocolatey brown colorway. As we wrap around, we have this mauve translucent swoosh mark, and then more of that mauve corduroy and more of the beige, as well as this kind of lighter brownish purple tone in the front. There is also a zipper I forgot to mention on the inside here for the tongue. So if you do want to stash some items in here, you do have that option as well. The insole is in a chocolatey brown colorway, and Cactus Jack is in that rust pink color scheme. The sneaker is then completed with this nice dual combo of a lighter brown and a darker brown for the midsole, and then the outsole is finished off in that lighter brown color scheme. Let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so now let's jump into size and fit. I am a 7.5 in the Air Trainer ones. I would say stick true to size on this one. I do have high arch narrow feet, so depending on what type of foot shape you are, this could differentiate the size that works different from myself if you do have flatter, wider feet. All right, now let's jump into styling. This is such a great color combination that I feel like will work all year round. I'm definitely feeling like this is gonna be more of a fall winter vibe for me, but you can still wear these if you're gonna go with some monochromatic pieces for the summer and spring. For my selections, I decided to actually, you know what, before we start, I think it's time for some shade. It's been a minute. Been a minute before we've thrown some shade, but hey, why not? Let's do it. So starting with this box, you can kind of see that this is not a very good tape job. So obviously whoever undid the tape that originally was taped by Nike did a really crappy chop kind of a job here. But anyways, I actually, for one of my looks, wanted to pull from the capsule that was released with these sneakers. And one of them were some biker shorts. Unfortunately, those biker shorts never arrived because they swapped them out for some kitty Crocs. Definitely not my size, or not really something I would order, not even this color. I don't know. But I guess it was the same weight as those biker shorts. I mean, I could be more stressed in the fact that I could have had these actually taken from me in exchange. At least it was the biker shorts. But yes, I have had my very first clothing piece actually jacked. So it really hurts because that was definitely the go-to look. And those biker shorts were definitely the shorts that went perfectly with this specific shoe. And yeah, so thank you, UPS, for stealing my crap and giving me a really crappy tape job. Hopefully we'll figure that out with Nike. We'll see what will that entail as far as telling them that I have an Amazon package instead of a Nike package. But anyways, let's get back into the styling section. So I was able to get one piece that arrived safely, which was the fleece cropped shirt. And it's got the whole Cactus Corporation on the side there. You can see it's a nice patchwork in this chocolatey colorway, and it's a nice neutral beige color tone. We've got the dual pockets on each side, but this is really comfy. It's definitely cozy. It really goes nicely with this specific shoe. It doesn't really go with the Grey Haze. So, oh, actually this also would work with my Air Max 1s as well, but definitely very specific to which color scheme some of the capsule collection pieces actually go with. So I wore this with 2 different bottoms since I didn't get my biker shorts. So annoying. But anyways, I wore this for the first look with some khaki cargo pants. And then for the second look, I decided to wear this as well again, but with some different bottoms. This time I wore a skirt, which was just a nice mini skirt and a army green colorway. I think the army green really complemented all the colors in the cropped sweatshirt as well as the sneakers. And then for the last and final look, I dressed up a little bit with a just nice khaki colored dress. It was a maxi dress, and I definitely think that you can dress these up as well, so I wanted to give you that option. So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look of the 3, or how would you style these?
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
With how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retail at $160 and they are currently going between $170 to $250. All right, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us here for the first time, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all next episode.